A short speech concerning how to glide a note or two notes on the recorder. The problem is that the music is written normally with separated note. We learn separated note. We learn C, D, A, E, and we learn also that we have to make a tonguing two for each note. And all these things together make that normally we think that the notes are things separated that cannot be put together. This was summertime. And this is not a good way for playing. A better way of playing is without tonguing. And without tonguing, the notes are all together. Etc., etc. But we have two problems. Then that we have some technical problem that for going, for example, from E to C, there is a lot of fingers that move, and it could be some noise. It's not easy to go to moving many fingers. Also, if you just have to move a finger, it seems easy, but if you don't move correctly, so first problem, finger. Second problem, with the legato, without tonguing, we cannot make 2-3 times. We cannot make pa-pa-pom, pa-pa-pom, because we cannot do. So the rhythm, we lost the rhythm. And so there is instrument that in which we cannot tonguing. There is like a bagpipe. And normally they use the finger for making a repetition of notes. So we have to learn a way of tonguing that is like legato, like without tonguing. This is without tonguing, and now I play with the tonguing very. And why it seems legato, why it runs well? Because the tonguing opens the note, but it doesn't close the note. It's not ta, 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 but just the opening arrives during the breath. Tu, 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 tu. But the breath, the air is going out ever without stopping. It's not tu, 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 but tu, 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 tu. I make the sample for a robinet for water. If you open and close the robinet, it's like with air. Tu, tu, tu. But if you let the robinet with the water open and you pass a finger in the column of water, tu, water fall down continuously, and the tonguing is just in the air. Do, 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 and not do, 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 do. But we have a problem that normally using tonguing, we prepare the finger before the note. So if I have to go from C to E, this is a soprano tenor, C, E, and there is a lot of finger to move, I make. So I prepare the finger before the note. If you see, the finger arrive just before. In this little moment of silence, I prepare the finger, and I put the finger, and then but with this way I will not have a good melody. It's easier, but it's not good. So I have to study some melody legato without tonguing, so the finger have to work perfectly. And then to give the tonguing exactly in the moment in which it's not easy. And not okay, it's not easy. The problem with this kind of thing is that if something is difficult for the finger, is difficult for the speed, if you study 1 hour, 2 hour, 10 hour, 100 hour, you improve. If you have to do it's difficult, but if you may study for a long time, you will arrive to play faster than me. But with the slow things, with the interpretation, with quality of sound, doesn't change if you study 1 hour, 100 hour. There is something in your head that has to change. You have to listen better what you are doing. Normally pupils made something and then they ask to the teacher, was it correct? What is good? Was it good? And the teacher answer, yes, not, you have to change this. But the teacher is listen. He doesn't play, listen. But a good musician listen and play in the same time. So a good musician, he is his own teacher and check what he's doing. I listen what I'm doing and I change, and there is like feedback in what I listen and what I do. And this is the big problem with music